Once upon a time, a Jewish businessman drove into Manhattan for an important meeting. I can see that those of you from New York are already cracking a smile. Who takes his car into Manhattan? You can never find any parking there. Well, our friend learned it the hard way. He's circling one block after another to no avail. All lots are full. He's going to be late to his meeting, but he has to leave his car somewhere. So he starts doing what we all do when we get really desperate, praying to God. God, if you will help me to find a parking space, I promise I will start coming to a synagogue every Shabbos. As soon as he utters these words, a parking space opens up right in front of him. He dives into it with his car, and he immediately resumes his communication with the one above. God, never mind. I found a space without your help. This is the story of Purim. During the events of Purim, the Jews were saved from a complete annihilation, but their salvation did not come through splitting of a sea or through heavenly manna. Their redemption came through what it seemed to be natural course of events. Jews prayed and fasted a little, and then Esther, who was the queen, asked her husband, the king, to save her nation. And the king agreed. So what are we celebrating? If we choose to be like the businessman in Manhattan, then we have nothing to party about. The guy was looking for a parking space, and he found it. What does God have to do with anything? It is true that sometimes in order to help us, God splits the Red Sea or sends a manna from heaven. But on Purim, we are celebrating the fact that God is helping us through natural courses of events. Miracles happen all the time, hidden in what we think are regular mundane occurrences. God is hiding behind the laws of nature. This is God's mask. When you come to a party, everybody is dressed up. Some costumes are very obvious, and you could easily tell who this is. Others are doing a better job at hiding the person who is wearing them. Sometimes it is even hard to recognize that it is a mask. Sometimes God's mask of natural course of events is very obvious, and it is easy to tell that it is His hand that is running the show. Sometimes God's costume does a better job in concealing Him. But we remember that big miracles can be hiding behind the mask of mundane and regular occurrences. Because what we see in the material world around us is always only a mask. The miracle of Purim happened when God was masked in the natural course of events. To commemorate that, we wear masks on Purim.